Could the future of artificial intelligence, or AI, in Europe be hanging in the balance? This question arises as we explore the intriguing and somewhat controversial journey of AI legislation proposed by the European Union. In an unprecedented move, the EU is embarking on a mission to become the first to regulate AI. This legislation, while still in its embryonic stage, has already sparked intense debates. It proposes that foundation models such as ChatGPT and general-purpose AI systems, also known as GPAIs, adhere to stringent transparency obligations before entering the market. These obligations are far from simple. They involve the creation of comprehensive technical documentation, adherence to EU copyright laws, and the dissemination of detailed summaries about the content used for training these AI models. Sounds thorough, doesn't it? However, it raises a rather perplexing question. What precisely defines AI? Consider this: a program that mimics human interaction, lists known diseases, and based on provided answers, suggests potential diagnoses. Is this AI, or is it just a sophisticated lookup program? The fear that such lookup programs could be misconstrued as AI has led to concerns of over-regulation, potentially turning the EU marketplace into a regulatory labyrinth. This proposed legislation could have far-reaching implications. It stands a high probability of stifling AI development within Europe, and possibly even limiting its citizens' access to AI. A historical parallel can be drawn with England's reaction to the Industrial Revolution. England effectively outlawed automobiles, leading to the migration of the Industrial Revolution to America. This shift was triggered by the Locomotive Act of 1865, which required self-propelled vehicles on public roads to be led by a man on foot waving a red flag and blowing a horn. This law, successfully lobbied for by the horse and buggy industry, resulted in the Industrial Revolution shifting to Germany and America. Could the EU's proposed AI legislation lead to a similar outcome? Could the overregulation of AI in Europe result in a technological exodus, similar to England's red flag legislation of 1865? Only time will tell. In the United States, the Constitution forbids ex post facto laws. However, the question remains: will Europe once again jeopardize its future? To summarize, the EU's proposed AI legislation, while aiming to provide a clear regulatory framework, has been met with skepticism. It raises critical questions about the future of AI development in Europe and the potential for over-regulation to stifle innovation. It's a reminder that as we shape the future of AI, balancing innovation with regulation is a delicate act, and the stakes couldn't be higher.